Now it's the presentation, and would you please welcome, he's an actor, he's a comedian, but he's the world's #1 darts fan, and we're pleased to have with us tonight the one and only Mr. Stephen Fry. So, ladies and gentlemen, firstly, the runner-up, who receives £65,000. That goes to James Wade. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, receiving £125,000, the coveted trophy. But most important of all, the title of White and Mackay Premier League champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend, Phil the Power Taylor!
Phil Taylor, in nearly 40 years of televised darts, you are the first man ever to get 2 9-darters in one game. That must make you very, very proud.
It does. It makes it. I'm absolutely. Do you know what? When I was going for the third one. When I missed my treble 17, they all booed me. It was dead weird. I'm speechless. Obviously, I'm over the moon about winning me title back. One of the greatest finals I think ever. They can forget the Kevin Painter one now and the Barney and the Mike Gregory. I think this is one of the best finals ever. I don't know what the averages were, but even when I did the 9-darters, James was still right behind me and he was pushing me all the time. And I thought, you better do another now. I thought I was going to do another one. I thought there was going to be 3 there.
You're 112 average, by the way.
Yeah. And I won.
James was 100.
I'm speechless, I'll be honest with you. For the first time in my career, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. If I was to never throw another dart again, I don't think I can ever replace this moment now. You know, the people that came last night, I'm so sorry they weren't here to witness, you know, what's gone on. I'm sure they're at home now, kicking the television screens, but the people that have turned up tonight have inspired all 4 players to produce what we've produced.
What's left for you to produce in this game? Because you've done it all now.
Well, my dad, God bless him, I mean, he's dead now, but he used to say to me, Philip, tomorrow morning, you've won that, get ready for the next one now. You know, that's gone, that's history. So, for me now, go home tomorrow. I'm actually going to Manchester on Wednesday. I'm having a waxwork dummy done for Madame Tussauds, which I'm absolutely delighted with, me and Tubby Brown. So it's home tomorrow, back on the practice board, back in the gym, and it's paying dividends now. You know, I'm trying everything possible I can do to improve. That's what I'm doing.
Phil, it takes 2 to make a great final. James Wade, come over, James. Disappointment, but you must be amazed to be involved in such an incredible game as that.
Well, he had to hit 2 9-darts to beat me. No. Yeah, it was a great game to be involved in. As every perfectionist, though, you know, I wanted to do a little bit more in patches, but Phil played amazing there, so he can't do much more than what I did. I mean,
and you did as well. I mean, you could have beaten him.
Could have, should have, maybes, buts, if, shoulds, coulds, maybes. But no, Phil did something special there, and he had to do something special to beat me. So that's a compliment to myself. You know, there's obviously more to come from James Wade. Getting older now, very old. But there's more to come. There's more experience for me. You know, I don't think you'll ever see 2 9-darters hit in such a short format. You know, and it's a compliment to myself for someone to have to hit 2 9-darters to beat me 10-8.
James, you did yourself proud. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. A brilliant runner-up in James Wade. Quick word with Phil Taylor. Phil, this was the only tournament you didn't win last year. Is it possible you could go one better and do the clean sweep of an entire season again?
Well, that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm trying to do. If I can, obviously I will. I mean, I'm going to be practicing again tomorrow. I'm going to go home tomorrow morning. I'm going to do about an hour before I go to the gym tomorrow, and I'm going to be trying everything I can to keep prolonging my career and keep winning. You do get into that winning mode, and it's hard to get out of. I did have a text earlier on. Eric Bristow texted me earlier on and wished me all the best. He's shattered at the minute, and I know Eric's watching, so Phil, cheers, fella.
They haven't seen this with the commentary on, so ladies and gentlemen,
something else as well. Ronnie O'Sullivan's 147s. I'm getting
close. Do it two
here.
ways. Let's just show you the 9-darter from Phil Taylor.
Which one? Which one?
This was the second one to make history. And finishing like that.
Oh, mate. When you're going for a double 12, I did say to Rod Harrington during the break,
You said you were going to do it, didn't you?
I said there could be 2 9-darters tonight. I thought James is one going to hit one, maybe even 3. But I just knew both of us were on song, and I thought there could be another one. Do you know what we should do, Dave? We should give the last word to this fella. He's coming. He supported us. He supported us all. He's a massive fan, and we all love him.
Stephen, your first time at the darts, and what a night to come here.
It couldn't be improved. That's probably the greatest sustained period of professional darts play in the history of the game. Since the first Greek ever picked up a dart, it's never been done better. And I mean, we are all in complete awe of Phil's extraordinary achievement to get 2 9-dart finishes in a final of a great tournament like this. But I think Phil would agree with me that no one else in the world could have stayed with him as close as James did today. It was unbelievably impressive how, like a terrier, he clung to you. And I could see there was a moment when your face set and you thought, I'm not going to canter this.
Stephen, we're going to run out of time, but congratulations, Phil Taylor, everybody. A power surge at Wembley. See ya.